That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Okay, awesome. Cool.
Buckeye. All right, Buckeye. We know a Buckeye. Coach Cooper, Jerry Cooper. Seymour. Yeah. We ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
There's my mom. I know it's funny. I'm like, hi.
All right.
They're coming in.
Coming in. We got fans.
Yeah, all the fans clap.
All right.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the East Tennessee Sports Report. Hard to believe we are in week 7, guys. It's flown by, hasn't it?
It has. It has.
And we have Roddy on. I know, right? For somebody that did not want to be on this show, he sure has
seems
been
to be on there every
on this
week.
show a
I
lot.
wasn't here last week.
That's true,
Yeah, I
though.
think Will's heartbroken after this weekend.
Well,
I am too, though. I'm heartbroken too. So.
He was trying to get here tonight, and he actually broke down he was getting his truck fixed, and they gave him a rental, and it broke down.
So he was waiting. I tried to send Chris to get him. He said, no, I got to stay here, wait on this vehicle. I'm like, okay, all right.
I know. So we don't have Will this
Thanks.
week, and which I wish he was here because he actually, he was in the Vol Walk last week. But we'll talk about that a little bit later.
He's a VLF,
Yes,
guys.
a VLF.
Ran through the T.
I know, right? Okay, so let's actually, first of all, thank you to Brooklyn Pizzeria. They are our sponsor. Without them, the show could not be possible. So thank you guys for letting us film here every Monday night. And I want to thank all the other sponsors as well. Crescent Center Drugs of Morristown, America's Mattress.
Right down the street.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep.
Newport and Morristown, both 2 locations.
Yes.
Express Health Clinics, Newport, Jefferson City, and Clinton. Smoky Mountain Home Health and Hospice. They have 5 locations across East
that's right
Tennessee.
down the
I know,
street, too.
right? Tar Chevrolet in Jefferson City, Brooklyn Pizzeria, of course.
Pizzeria.
And marketing stretch here in Newport.
Yes.
Nathan, where's Nathan?
He's back there
Nathan.
taking pictures.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
There
he's
he
doing
is.
some pictures
Our web
for
guy.
us. I know,
Our web
right?
guy.
Yes.
So
Let's talk about Ethan Thomas. He broke a major record.
He's a beast. He's a
I was
beast.
watching it before we started filming. That kid is amazing.
He, it's just incredible to watch a kid in what he's done in his career, and what he has done. He's broken a record, the Northeast Tennessee's all-time leading rushing record, and it's only like his 6th game. So he's going to
crazy.
crush that. He's got a whole lot more playing to do,
Yeah.
especially if they go to the playoffs. So
5,597 yards
Yes.
total, and he's still got more
Yeah.
games to play.
I know. I'm excited to
Nobody's
follow
catching
him.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody's catching
But,
that.
I can't wait to see where he goes at, where he signs.
That's what I was thinking.
You it'd be nice if he wore the orange and white.
That's what I was thinking, of course,
Yeah.
right?
we'll
We'll-
find out
we'll
soon.
see.
We'll find out soon. But we'll show the clip of that moment at the end, towards the end of
Okay,
the show.
I'm excited to see that again.
Yeah.
So last week's game of the week, let's talk about this for a minute. East and West game. First of all, Chris and I, we went to the UT game, and then we were like, okay, we're going to go to the East and West game. We stood in line for like 30 minutes, and there was still like probably another 20-minute wait. I was like, by the time we get in here, it's going to be halftime, and now I'm glad because
Ooh, it's
East
cold.
lost
It was cold.
It was very
28-0. Oh.
I mean, but unfortunately,
that's so
Logan
bad.
wasn't in the game. I mean, let's go ahead and talk about some of those.
I don't know, Chris.
But you got to give credit to West. We're going to give credit to West. Delaney had an awesome
Mr.
game.
Delaney had
Yeah.
a great
We'll talk
game.
about him. I'll definitely give him credit for that. But
He was
you
the
know,
truth.
Yeah, he was
What'd you say,
definitely
Chris? It was
Oh,
Delaney
they
21.
called it at one time the good friends at East Radio, Chris and Billy.
Yeah.
I heard them at one time. They said Delaney 21, East 0.
Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, we shouldn't even talk about that game anymore. So, West, they're playing Jefferson County. What's going to happen, guys? What do you think?
I'll take West.
Okay.
West.
Okay. Enough said. Even if Will was here, I think, he's from Jeff County, but he would have said West. East is playing Cott County. Cott County, my hometown, my school, where I cheered, doing really good.
I don't know. That's going to be a toss-up game. The game could go down to the wire like last week's game, East and Jeff County and Cott County. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Cott County.
Okay.
Because that's
Yeah, it is, but I'm still going to go for it because I think, like Chris, the judge, said something. Cotton County's hungry,
They are hungry.
They are.
You know,
They've had such close games.
and to win like they won against Jeff, you know, they could go to Morristown and East has got to be down a little bit from the West game.
Have to be.
I would say I'm going to pull for Cotton County.
well. I know Morristown East took a whooping.
They did.
Judge, I'm sorry about that. But, you know, Chris Logan being out, that was a key. He's a special teams player as well as their main running back. But still a lot of weapons on East that we haven't really seen discovered. So I'm going to give this one to East.
I think it's going to be a close game, but with Logan being out for the season, you lose we talked about all the positions he plays over there. But Cotton County, I mean, if you're a fan of Cotton County right now, you got to be behind your team 100% and making sure that you understand that this team's playing for everything. So.
Come on.
What's it going to be? Come on, Chris. Hurry.
but it's
Spit it out.
East.
Of course he's going to say that. Okay, Elizabethton versus Sullivan
I
North.
can't believe
A little
it.
trick.
I mean,
Cyclones.
Cyclones. Judge.
Cyclones.
Okay, enough said. Okay, guys, when we come back, there's going to be more games, so stay tuned to the East Tennessee Sports Report.
Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Get the right services you need from a name you can trust at Crescent Center Drugs. Whether it's hormone replacement therapy or if you need to update your immunizations for flu, pneumonia, or shingles, Crescent Center Drugs has a professional and friendly staff always ready to take care of you. That's why for many years, Crescent Center Drugs has been your good neighbor pharmacy. Right now, getting your medicine is fast and easy when you sign up for the IVR system. It's simple. Once your prescription is filled, your box is scanned, and you instantly receive a phone call or text for pickup. Visit Crescent Center Drugs inside the Crescent Shopping Center.
America's Mattress.
Experience huge savings on our best-selling mattresses during the Best Buys Mattress event. Take home this Hot Buy queen-size Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress for only $299. Experience iSeries or iComfort by Serta with queen sets starting as low as $1299. Plus 24-month zero interest and free delivery, setup, and removal. Only during the Best Buys Mattress event at America's Mattress.
The sleep you need, guaranteed. Only at America's Mattress.
Hi, folks. This is Alonis Tar Chevrolet in Jefferson City.
Tar family has been serving the Lakeway area since 1952 and moved into this building in 1971. Over 42 years later, you would never guess this is the same dealership. A brand new look, but we still have the most loyal and dedicated staff in East Tennessee to serve all of your automotive needs. But now we have the most state-of-the-art facility around. Our selection of new and used vehicles is bigger than it has ever been. One thing that hasn't changed over the last 60 years is come trade with us or we'll both lose money. And of course,
Nobody beats the Tar deal.
We got it big down here too, so it'd be nice to. Oh man, it's really big. Oh yeah, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't.
This is a quick
Trusted for over 32 years, our agency has won numerous awards and has served thousands of Tennessee residents. Tammy Francis knows that home health care isn't something you should leave to chance. It is vital that your home health care provider be a reliable and trusted member of the community they serve. That's why Smoky Mountain Home Health and Hospice invests in education and training for their staff. Many have obtained advanced degrees in health care. Just another reason to be sure to request our services when your physician recommends home care. We set the standard in the home care industry.
Folks are coming from all around East Tennessee to Brooklyn Pizzeria simply because they love the pizza. The Brooklyn Pizzeria pizzas are made fresh daily with plenty of fantastic toppings to choose from. Just look at that hot, delicious pizza. Come get you some right now at Brooklyn Pizzeria. And don't miss the live taping of the East Tennessee Sports Report every Monday night at 7 p.m. And take advantage of their wing specials, pizza specials, and ice-cold beverages at your local neighborhood pizzeria, Brooklyn Pizzeria, Newport, Tennessee, beside the Best Western office.
Hey.
Welcome back to the East Tennessee Sports Report. Let's just jump right in. Gatlinburg Pittman versus Granger.
I will jump right in.
Yeah. There you go, Chris. There's got to be a slice of that pizza.
Yeah. I'll go
really
first. GP.
Okay.
Oh, Gatlinburg, Pittman, and Granger?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going with the GP boys. Yes.
GP, Granger, 0-6, so GP.
Yeah.
Just go
okay,
with GP.
Come on now. Science Hill versus Sullivan Central. What's happening with that? Come on, Roddy.
Science Hill.
Science Hill.
Oh, I'm getting coached now?
Yeah, because, I mean, we don't even discuss that.
No, Chris is just,
No. Greenville versus Daniel Boone.
Greenville.
You know what? I'm joking. Greenville. We're going Greenville.
Judge.
Desmond Dabbs, Greenville.
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right.
Sevier County versus Seymour. We're over there every week. It's going to be.
It could be either way, but I don't.
Coach Cooper looking at it?
I think Coach Cooper would love to get a win in this game. It'd be a great win for his program, but it ain't gonna happen.
No.
Sevier County. Deuce is too much.
Deuce will get loose in Sevier County.
You know the thing about Deuce right now. Chris is at. He asked me about stats. Right now, he sits at 14 touchdowns. He's thrown over 1,000 yards, and last week he only played two quarters.
Yeah.
So
and some of the games is the same way. It's not the only game he hadn't played that much.
I would say probably this week 2 quarters.
Two quarters. Sevier County.
Sevier County.
Okay, Pigeon Forge versus Chucky Doak. Okay, I mean, last year, Coach Meadows was not a happy person. They lost against Chucky Doak. Let's just say when we went to film over there that day, it was not good.
They lost.
They're out for blood.
They lost 27-26.
Yeah, it's their homecoming.
And what he said last year on Monday, he didn't even let them talk on the bus.
No, they can't even be on. Yeah,
they couldn't even say anything.
They weren't on our show.
No, he would not let them. He said they didn't deserve it. But today, a little different. We did homecoming at their school today.
Yeah, big event there today.
He has already put it in the mindset. We're going to win.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know what they're looking for, playoffs.
Yeah,
they get a seeding, number one seeding, because there's a game coming up at the end of the year for them.
Oh yeah,
that really can. I think they will be in it. We'll talk about. I can't wait.
So you're saying Pigeon Forge?
Yeah.
All right, Roddy, I would give you an argument here.
Please go ahead.
I could give you one about Chucky Doak, but Pigeon Forge is one of the teams that I followed, that I picked.
Okay.
So Coach Meadows, I think he's going to recoup from last year. Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge.
No talking on the bus. No talking during the game. Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, Coach Meadows all the way, right? Okay, guys, stay tuned because when we come back, we're going to talk about the game of the week and play of the week.
America's Mattress.
Experience huge savings on our best-selling mattresses during the Best Buys Mattress event. Take home this Hot Buy Queen Size Serta Perfect Sleeper mattress for only $299. Experience iSeries or iComfort by Serta with queen sets starting as low as $12.99. Plus 24-month zero interest and free delivery, setup, and removal. Only during the Best Buys Mattress event at America's Mattress.
The sleep you need, guaranteed. Only at America's Mattress.
Hi, folks. This is Alonis Tar Chevrolet in Jefferson City.
Tar family has been serving the Lakeway area since 1952 and moved into this building in 1971. Over 42 years later, you would never guess this is the same dealership. A brand new look, but we still have the most loyal and dedicated staff in East Tennessee to serve all of your automotive needs. But now we have the most state-of-the-art facility around. Our selection of new and used vehicles is bigger than it has ever been. One thing that hasn't changed over the last 60 years is come trade with us or we'll both lose money. And of course,
nobody beats the Tar deal.
All right, get them fired up. Get them fired.
Yay!
Welcome back to the East Tennessee Sports Report. Let's talk about the game of the week. Dobyns-Bennett versus Tennessee High.
Oh, boy. This is going to be a tough one because Tennessee High, they're definitely Brooklyn Pizza hungry.
They
had two real close, heartbreaking losses, but to two good teams. They were ranked in the state in their classification, but I think they just were knocked out from last week with that upsetting loss to Science Hill. They're going to be really hungry, but, oh, boy, Coach Graham Clark and Dobyns-Bennett, they're on a roll now.
Yeah.
It's going to be a close one, but I'm going to have to give this one to Dobyns-Bennett.
I would say you're right about that because the game that they played a couple weeks ago against Sevier County was the game.
Yeah.
So I'd give the edge to Dobyns-Bennett. Where's it at?
I think it's Tennessee High.
It's at Tennessee High?
Yes, it is.
They have field advantage.
I'll take Dobyns-Bennett.
Judge, what are you thinking they're going to do?
I definitely think Dobyns-Bennett's got the talent out there. We talked about it before the show that Dobyns-Bennett played 3 quarterbacks past week. They had somebody go down. So they're obviously very skilled in a lot of positions, and we all know that matters a lot in high school football. So Tennessee will put up a good fight, but I think Dobyns-Bennett will pull out the win. Yeah.
Now, let me tell you something, though, Judge, and I'm not going to go back on my pick, but Tennessee High They got a nice running game between the quarterback and the another running back, King, and another running back. They move the ball real well. So it's going to be a high scoring game. Yeah, it's going to be a high scoring game.
I got you.
I'm going to have some clips of that next week. Okay, of course, play of the week for you all that have not seen this. Ethan Thomas broke the rushing record, Northeast Tennessee High. So we actually have that for you all. So enjoy this clip.
Here we go now.
They'd like to present you with this plaque and this game ball. Buddy, keep going, you're going to do big things. Terrific. First and 10 is Michael from the 31.
Hope you all enjoyed that amazing clip of Ethan Thomas. What I loved about that clip as well, after he got that award and broke that record, then he scored a touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
So that kid is amazing. Yeah. So actually, let's talk about players of the week. Who all did you nominate for that?
Well, my pick would be Cordell Stewart.
What a name,
County.
right?
Yeah, Cordell Stewart.
Awesome,
he had two pick sixes in the win over Jefferson County. The first one I was telling you about this morning.
Yeah, nice.
Down on Jeff County, had the ball down on the about ready to score, and he picked it off and went 83 yards. So,
wow.
And the second one was a key too. So Cordell Stewart.
Okay, what Judge? Wow. Who did you pick?
Like I said, I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Wes did put a whooping on my Canes this week.
I can't believe you're picking somebody.
Well, I mean, Delaney is just he's just amazing. I mean, he's one of the biggest running backs we've seen.
Oh, yeah.
And then the backup, Blevins, we talked about him before too.
Of course.
Delaney had over 2 touchdowns, and at one point he was the entire team against East. So got to give credit where credit's due. So Delaney this week for me.
Good pick. That's good.
Good pick.
Chris, who did you pick?
Ethan.
You know what? A moment like what we just saw there, that moment. How can I go against that? I mean, that was that was history we witnessed. So my player of the week, and he didn't have bad numbers either. I mean, he had I think a yard shy of 200 yards, only on 12 carries or something like that.
3 touchdowns, 189 yards.
Yeah, there we go. So Ethan Thomas, congratulations.
Yes,
congratulations. That's my player of the week.
That's all very overall really good picks, though. Yes. So you all, we'd love to hear what you think. So go to our website, yourhighschoolsports.com, and let us know who you think player of the week should be. And when we come back next, my favorite topic of all, but I feel like my dog died, UT football. So stay tuned.
Trusted for over 32 years, our agency has won numerous awards and has served thousands of Tennessee residents. Tammy Francis knows that home health care isn't something you should leave to chance. It is vital that your home health care provider be a reliable and trusted member of the community they serve. That's why Smoky Mountain Home Health and Hospice invests in education and training for their staff. Many have obtained advanced degrees in health care. Just another reason to be sure to request our services when your physician recommends home care. We set the standard in the home care industry.
Hey! Hey, way to go,
Welcome back to the East Tennessee Sports Report. We are here at Brooklyn Pizzeria, our favorite place to be on Monday night at 7 o'clock. So you all come out and check out Brooklyn Pizzeria. Check out our show every Monday night. Let's talk about the Vols. So Chris and I went to the game, and, it was so great. Like the first 3 quarters, Florida. They're going to lose.
Well, actually,
We're winning. 0 points.
It's disappointing. To see the checkerboard at Neyland and to see how the atmosphere was.
They pulled it off. Let me tell you.
It was amazing. I just think it's disappointing not to see the Big Orange put it in the end zone one time.
I know.
That's all it would have took. A couple key mistakes in the game, I think, really decided it all, with Worley throwing a couple picks there. But our defense was amazing. I think the energy was amazing. I think that our fans need to keep on supporting the Vols
we got
and
some
Butch
loyal
Jones.
fans.
But we got games coming down the road that people don't think we'll get, and I think that we'll be in some of those games. But it's just going to take some digging deep and making sure we finish out this season strong.
It's just hard, though. 1 point, and then last week 3 points with Georgia, and we were it's just so close these last few weeks. But we have to remember too, we're working with a really young team. 45% of our team are freshmen.
Chris, I will jump in here.
They're playing hard. Listen, Jalen. Hope if you're watching, shout out to Jalen Hurd. He can't do it all, but that kid is amazing. He's a beast, is all I have to say. To be a freshman and to be
as good as he is,
he's amazing.
He's been compared to a couple of big backs, but you said something this morning that really touched me, and I won't say what he said. Okay, we're in game number what? UT? What game?
I've lost count. We're playing Chattanooga next, so surely, right?
Game 5. Those freshmen are not freshmen anymore.
No, they're not.
So
Roddy,
it's time to step up and play.
Come on now,
football players.
Hey.
I totally get that, but that's just a different level. You have to understand these players are kids. I look at my brother. My brother's 19. These are kids. They have a lot of pressure on them.
Actually, when you're playing SEC football,
don't get me started.
When you're playing SEC football, you earned a scholarship.
That's true.
Those coaches came out to see those guys play and fight for a starting position, and they got it. And it's time to prove something. It's week 5, and we want them to get the job done.
They're going to. You know what? I have all the faith in the world in my Vols, and they are going to come out on top. Watch out. Next year, I'm predicting. I'm saying next year we won't even lose a game. We're going to be that good by next year. Not a game loss.
We're going to finish this year.
And we're going to win the rest of them.
All right.
There you go. We'll see. So Chattanooga, we're playing Chattanooga. We're going to beat them, so we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, speaking of Will, you mentioned about Will.
Yes,
you guys were there. Talk about
so we were at the game, and for all of you that don't know Will, our other co-host that Roddy fills in for, Roddy, he is the producer, creator of this whole shebang. But Will actually played at UT, and they did a huge thing for their, VFLs, which I think is great that Butch has brought that back. It's so important. When Dooley was here, he kind of just... it was like
Will,
Fort Knox to get in the place.
But Will was very excited. We saw him a little bit.
Yeah, so our friend Michael was like, Will Newman! And he away out into the crowd, and he was walking through, the Vol Walk, that's pretty epic. He's our co-host, and he got to do that. So shout out to Will Newman. But yeah, we're gonna get it done this next Saturday. But actually, too, let's talk. Speaking of the youth, for all the kids that are seniors, juniors, and you're wanting to go to college. For all of you that don't know, you can, there's obviously stipulations, but you can get your first 2 years of college now for free. There's some guidelines, but go to the website, www.tnpromise.gov, and you have to apply by November 1st for the enrollment of this next period. But definitely check that out, because you never know, you might qualify, and how amazing we all know student loans, still trying to pay those off, how expensive college is. So definitely, guys, go to that website and check it out. Hopefully you guys can go to school for free for the first 2 years.
That'd be good. That would be good.
So, gosh, the show just goes by so fast. So another week gone. But stay tuned for our overtime after the show. Pick a pocket for a prize, and go to our website, yourhighschoolsports.com, to check out our show. If you can't watch it on Charter Thursday night, see it on our website. So, guys, it's been a pleasure. and we will see you next week.
Like us on Facebook.
Yep, like us on Facebook. Ashley,
Twitter.
Chris and Roddy. Bye, guys.
Here we go now. That's how we roll.
All right.
America's Mattress.
This weekend, pay no tax at the tax-free mattress sale only at America's Mattress. Serta queen-size mattresses just $2.99 plus no tax. Or upgrade to any iComfort or iSeries model featuring cool action gel memory foam and pay no tax. Plus 0% financing until 2019. Pay no tax only at America's Mattress.
The sleep you need, guaranteed. Only at America's Mattress.
Folks are coming from all around East Tennessee to Brooklyn Pizzeria simply because they love the pizza. The Brooklyn Pizzeria pizzas are made fresh daily with plenty of fantastic toppings to choose from. Just look at that hot, delicious pizza. Come get you some right now at Brooklyn Pizzeria. And don't miss the live taping of the East Tennessee Sports Report every Monday night at 7 p.m. And take advantage of their wing specials, pizza specials, and ice-cold beverages at your local neighborhood pizzeria, Brooklyn Pizzeria, Newport, Tennessee, beside the Best Western office.
Welcome back to the East Tennessee Sports Report. Now we have got our person that's going to pick the picket pocket for a prize. Did I say it right? Pick a pocket for a prize. And his name is Dave from Ohio.
Hi.
Dave. What brings you to our great state of Tennessee?
We visited friends in Georgia.
Did you go see the Bulldogs play?
No, we did not.
You said you're a Buckeye fan.
We're a Buckeye fan.
But you're in Tennessee. You must have some orange in your blood.
A little.
Okay, we'll take a little.
If you beat Michigan.
We will. Okay, Ashley said we're going to go undefeated, so hopefully we go to bowl game and we beat them next year.
That'd be good. That'd be very good.
Let me explain the rules to Dave from Ohio. Dave, these three panel members have a prize in their pocket. It could be, it's like, let's make a deal. 2 good, 1 bad. So if you pick a prize, the winner, you will win. How long y'all gonna be here?
How long? About 2 hours.
You leaving? You can't. You'll have to give your prize away. There's a pack of tickets. You ever been to Fee Hedrick Family Entertainment, the Comedy Barn?
No.
You never been to Pigeon Forge?
No, but my friend over there has. That's Jerry.
Jerry's been to Pigeon Forge, so you know where the Comedy Barn and what is that? Hatfields and McCoys. Well, we give away a pack of tickets to any of the show that you would like to go to. Fee Hedrick Family Entertainment Group. So, at this time, we're gonna have you pick one of these 3 people.
Pick a person.
No, these 3.
Any one of us.
Yes,
Any one of us.
has a prize.
Anybody.
One of them has a prize.
Never picked the pocket of a woman.
I ain't gonna say.
That's pretty risky.
You just say which one.
Yeah, you just tell us.
No,
yeah, you don't have to reach
you
it.
don't have to reach
We'll tell
in,
you.
Dave.
We'll pour our prize out.
No, Dave. No.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Her husband's over. All right.
You picking me? Or are you picking?
Who's it going to be?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch it. You.
He's got Chris.
What does the judge
What do you
have
got
in
in your
his
pocket, Chris?
Well, I tell you one thing. You're going to be able to use this on your trip home. Because you got a pen, sir.
Dave would have here. Thank you, Dave. Safe trip back home. Thank you.
I really like that.
And for you playing, Dave,
Yes.
we are going to give you the tickets anyway.
Yay!
Yay for
Okay.
Dave.
Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Trusted for over 32 years, our agency has won numerous awards and has served thousands of Tennessee residents. Tammy Francis knows that home health care isn't something you should leave to chance. It is vital that your home health care provider be a reliable and trusted member of the community they serve. That's why Smoky Mountain Home Health and Hospice invests in education and training for their staff. Many have obtained advanced degrees in health care. Just another reason to be sure to request our services when your physician recommends home care. We set the standard in the home care industry.